Hello everyone, welcome to how to solve this very nice algebra equation 1 over x squared minus 3x plus 2 plus 1 over x squared minus 5x plus 6 plus 1 over x squared minus 7x plus 12 equal to 1 over 6. Our job is to find all possible values of x. So let's start. We can factorize this denominator as 1 divided by x squared. This negative 3x is same as negative x minus 2x plus 2 plus this denominator can be factorized as 1 x squared. This negative 5x is same as negative 2 times x minus 3 times x plus 6 plus this denominator can be factorized as 1 divided by x squared. This negative 7x is same as negative 3 times x minus 4 times x plus 12 equal to 1 over 6. Next, 1 divided by, from these two terms we can factor out x in bracket left x minus 1. From these two terms we can factor out negative 2 in bracket left x minus 1 plus 1 divided by, from these two terms we can factor out x in bracket left x minus 2, and from these two terms we can factor out negative 3 in bracket left x minus 2 plus 1 divided by, from these two terms we can factor out x in bracket left x minus 3. From these two terms we can factor out negative 4 in bracket left x minus 3 equal to 1 over 6. Now this x minus 1 is a common factor, so this will become 1 divided by x minus 1 times x minus 2 plus this x minus 2 is common factor. This will become 1 divided by x minus 2 times x minus 3 plus this x minus 3 is common, so this will become 1 divided by x minus 3 times x minus 4 equal to 1 over 6. Now because x minus 1 in the denominator, x cannot be equal to 1, and x minus 2 in the denominator, x cannot be equal to 2, and x minus 3 in the denominator, so x cannot be equal to 3, and x minus 4 is in the denominator, so x cannot be equal to 4. Now by using this identity, 1 over n times n plus 1 equal to 1 over n minus 1 over n plus 1. In this expression, this x minus 2 is as n, and this x minus 1 is as n plus 1. So we can rewrite this expression as 1 divided by x minus 2 minus 1 divided by x minus 1 plus, in the same way, this expression can be written as 1 divided by x minus 3 minus 1 divided by x minus 2 plus this can be written as 1 divided by x minus 4 minus 1 divided by x minus 3 equal to 1 over 6. Now this 1 over x minus 2 will be cancelled out with this negative 1 over x minus 2, and this 1 over x minus 3 will be cancelled out with this negative 1 over x minus 3, and at left hand side we are left with this expression 1 over x minus 4 minus this 1 over x minus 1 equal to 1 over 6. Now we take LCM of these two denominators. The LCM is x minus 4 times x minus 1. When we divide this LCM by this x minus 4, we get x minus 1. So x minus 1 times this one, x minus 1, minus divide this LCM by this x minus 1, we get x minus 4. X minus 4 times this one, x minus 4 equal to 1 over 6. Further simplify, this will become x minus 1 minus x plus 4 divided by x times x is x squared, x times negative 1 negative x, negative 4 times x negative 4x, and negative 4 times negative 1 plus 4 equal to 1 over 6. This negative x will be cancelled out with this positive x, and 4 minus 1 will become 3 divided by x squared, negative x minus 4x will become negative 5 times x plus 4 equal to 1 over 6. Now we use the cross multiplication. We multiply this 1 by this expression and we multiply this 3 by this 6. So 1 times this expression x squared minus 5 times x plus 4 equal to 3 times 6 is 18. Move this 18 to the left hand side. This will become x squared minus 5 times x plus 4 minus 18 equal to 0. Further simplify, this will become x squared minus 5 times x minus 14 equal to 0. Now this is a quadratic equation and is factorable. We write this x squared. Break this negative 5x into two terms, negative 7 times x plus 2 times x minus 14 equal to 0. From these two terms we can factor out x. In bracket left x minus 7, and from these two terms we can factor out plus 2. In bracket left x minus 7 equal to 0. This x minus 7 is a common factor, so we factor out this x minus 7, and in bracket left x plus 2 equal to 0. Now using zero product rule, either this expression x minus 7 equal to 0 or this second factor x plus 2 equal to 0. From this equation we get the value of x equal to 7, and from this equation we get the value of x equal to negative. So we have two solutions for this equation. The first one is 7, and the second one is negative 2.